What's up, Sagittarius? This is CaraSeen in the house. Alright, you shield maidens. First, I'd like to thank you for supporting my free reading channel and giving me a thumbs up and subscribing. I just want to say thanks again. The comments you guys have been giving me have been getting me so excited and gives me motivation to keep making lots more. Alright. Oh, I'm loving the pick a card suggestions, y'all. Holy smokes. Very, very, very cool. Definitely been enjoying myself. Pick cards are just on hold just for a moment until I get my monthly predictions for each zodiac sign out of the way. And we'll see what's rocking in with you today. Woo! Okay. Not a big deal. The moon here. We have rocking in the moon here. First is you. Piscean energy here for you. Sagittarius, who you dealing with. This split unseen problems. A little bit of secrets. This isn't trusting your intuition, but are you? Are the watchtowers looking after you? Got the rays of your energy coming in. Justice card. You're balancing. You're not balancing act here. You're still overwhelmed. I pull this card for you every 2 weeks like clockwork. Doesn't matter if it's reverse or not. I pull this card for you. You are at your limit, my friend. It's a balance in between the two. This is a card about being overwhelmed. This is not a balancing act. We notice one foot's up, one foot's down. He's not dancing and juggling. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Add one more thing to the pot and things are going to boil over. The Two of Pentacles energy is struggling, man. Such overwhelmed struggle coming in. Dealing with the secrets with you and the moon. Unforeseen problems. Let's trust your intuition. Let's see what the cards got to say. You got Queen of Cups. This is still you. A lot of love. You got so much love. You got so much love to give. Who do you want to give your love to? Queen of Wands. You got a lot of strength, my friend. All right, strength and love is what you're telling me. That this card is you. This direction of you. This is kind of the outcome, what stands beside you. And this is your future card here. This spread here you won't find anywhere else. I made this one up. And it really, really suits me perfectly. It works out many questions through the months and that. The Queen of Wands energy. Wow. This is feisty, man. This is a self-assured, confident woman with lots of love, lots of nurturing. I feel that you're an empath, if not definitely psychic. You're a healer. With these two women, with the Secrets and Mystery card, if you can hear snorting in the background, that is my Boston Terrier. She's just playing right now in the corner. Apologies. It is not me or anything weird in my house. But the Sagittarius. And this card is you too. The Saggy energy. Leo and Aries here. Pisces, again, dealing with the Pisces. Arians here. Leo, Sagittarius energy. There's Temperance card. This is you for moderation in the future. You are one fucking Valkyrie shield maiden bitch, man. Yeah. Let's throw some smack down in the middle. Yeah, moving on. You've been giving away a lot. You have been given and given and given and given. That's what the strength is about here, and that's what the love is about here. Wow. I didn't realize that much you had been giving. This is unnecessary, how much you have been. But you've been unable to move on. You've been stagnant. A feeling, it's kind of like a one-sidedness, you know? A lot of struggles with this one. A lot of one-sided. Why is this one-sided? One-sided. Oh, you're giving and they're not. Makes sense. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Burdens is okay. Yeah. I didn't even need to look at that one. That was silly. I didn't get that one right away. Yeah, you're just giving a lot and they're not giving back. Burdens are over. You know what this card means. This is a completion. This is a 10. This is taking a break and finally saying no. That's what this card means. Good for you. All right, let's go back to this juggling act that you have going on here. This also can represent your inability to commit, but why would you want to commit when you're not? You're given. You can't. There's like nothing more you could give. You have tried as a Sagittarius. Women that I know, they'll try from every angle, every possibility. They're such highly intelligent women. I have not met a dumb Sagittarian female in my life. They're all very resourceful, very intelligent. Give them a question, they'll come back with the answer. It might be a couple hours, might be a few days, they'll come back with the answer, and research in their hands and binders full of wonderfulness. What is going on while you're balancing? Okay, it's because you need to release burdens. You need to cross that river first, please. Ooh, are you ever balancing? You are so overwhelmed. I literally could not add one more thing to your pot, whether it be something really good, because it'd be a short-term excitement. I could not add one more negative thing to your juggling act, and you're going to topple over. These swords are just balancing, but they're not falling out of the boat, but they're a burden that's weighing things down. Each one of these are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds. It's double that, 120 pounds. Who do you know that's 120 pounds on your back? There's two of them right there. Time to get rid of them. Whoo-wee. Actually, wow. Yeah. Sometimes this could be about running away. Why are we running away? Because we're running away from the Knight of Wands. This is a free-spirited person. They're lusty. You want to get the heck away. Yeah, I'm walking away. I'm glad to see it. You've made some really good choice here. This is the best thing that you're going to do to get out of this situation. It's time to withdraw and retreat. It's time to move on, move on, move on. And you have this energy here too. You have fast action. It's time. Okay, it's time. Like, how many times are we going to read the same thing? It's okay. Right now, I think your biggest fear is change. Because you got your poop in a group. You know what you're doing. You have goals. You meet them. You make them. I just can't get your home in order here. Wow, let's get a little clarity on the Justice card. Unconditional love for you. Is it for you or something that you need? Let's get a clarity. It's something that you need. You're blinded to it. You're saying that you have it. Oh, I'm love. I'm this. I'm that. Oh, but actually you're hurting and you're not, and you don't want anybody to know. These binds sometimes can be easily wiggled out of, just like the double card. But it's sometimes just easier to just take a moment, take a break. These are self-imposed restrictions. This is choosing to isolate yourself. This is choosing to put restrictions on yourself. And it seems like you've been through enough. So if you're putting restrictions on yourself, I'm happy to say that that's going to help you out and you won't be balancing so much. So you see coming out of that. That makes me pretty happy to see. That's coming into the second and third week here in this month here. Whew, that's good, because all this hardship's about the first, second week in January. Come into the King of Wands here in the second and third week into the month of January. The King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. He's just not ready here. This guy is sometimes can be a bit of a bully and manipulator. Sometimes they'd be known quite narcissist. Sometimes how they go about things can have a kind of a weak pussy persona about them. Let's have some. It's just I want to cover him up. Really don't like his energy. Again, you're dealing with Sagittarius there. That's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Could be yourself. Could be having some issues here. Just not ready is what I keep getting the energy off here. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Slow moving energy here. Troublemaking, problems. You might, if you have a little one, if you have any children, might be some problems in school. It's not fun to deal with that. Let's have some more about the King of Wands. King of Wands is stopping you from leaving your legacy behind you. The King of Wands has been stopping and biting at your goals. You've been giving up yourself a bit for this person that's in your life, and it's more than a bit. You've given up. You're kidding yourself, actually. You think you haven't, but you've given up a lot of yourself for this person. Because you think you're a healer and you're healing them and helping them. It's not happening. The Empress is giving birth to new ideas. It's time to take things in moderation for yourself. Jeez, all these pages. You got so many messages coming in. Pages, pages. Any more pages? Knights. Okay, I thought that was another page. Just messages and messages and messages coming in here for the 3rd and 4th week for you. Page of Swords here in reverse. This is a... This person here represents deliberate cruelty, man. Like, they're narcissistic, pathological. They definitely could have emotional abuse. This could be somebody you're dealing with at work. This could be somebody you're dealing with at home. This could be a friend of yours. This makes my heart flutter, what this person's energy is like. Let's take things in moderation. This is you, a Sagittarius card coming in for the future. Temperance is rocking in here with balance and harmony, patience, self-control, moderation, self-control with self-love. Self-control, self-love. Let's see what we have for the Temperance card. Sun reverse. Not very happy right now. No, you're not feeling very happy right now. Delayed. It feels like you're waiting. Yeah, you're fluttering the wands around. Quick changes. Again, news arriving. What's news arriving? I gotta stop here for let's get a new fresh set of cards here. Will get to the bottom of what this heck is this person doing to you. You need to start making some steps yourself here. You can't just wait and wait and wait for something to change and happen. It's like, I've been reading the cards since November. It's 3 months now, and still the same thing is being said every month. So if they're not making any changes, then you need to, like, how much more are you going to deal with? Boy, you've been through a lot. Oh, that was a great shuffle. Oh, my poor Sagittarius. Alright, that feels good. Sorry, I just had to freshen everything up. It was getting redundant there. Yeah, there's the unhappiness card again here. And still you're dealing with the King of Wands, and still the burden comes back. Dealing with arguments here. You're arguing. You're still having the last word. Sneaking away. Unhappy. These new beginnings with the Ace of Swords here. You got some new ideas, but this represents his new conflict. There's just no clarity coming in here. Again, you got the same wands I just pulled here, and you saw me shuffle how many times. You're still unhappy. You're still sneaking away from your problems. You're not dealing with them. You're not confronting them. And when you do get into arguments, you still have to have the last word. See, these people, they're not bleeding. Like, they're not suffering. They're crying. You still got to have the last word. Even their swords here, you still got to take all their tools, everything. Even when there's nothing left, a soldier will take their swords, their armor, and everything and leave them with nothing, and that's what you're doing. Just walk away. There's nothing else you could do. Your burdens are over. The King of Wands here. Gotta turn to a friend here. Someone who's got a little bit more leadership and power that can help you out, get out of your situation. You're looking for more security here. I think it's time for you to move on and release those burdens. Wowzers. Just dealing with so much So much negative, so much hardships here. Let's focus on a little something else here. Scared to. Let's go love, I guess. Let's go love. I'm scared to, though. We love Sagittarius, January 2020. Phew. All right, please give me something good. Please give me something good for Saggy. Still got your blinders on. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy. Them Tauruses and Virgos and Capricorns are slow-moving energy here, looking in overall. Still crossing your heart and still protecting your heart here. Two of Swords energy here. Confusion. You're just too overloaded. There's no need. There's like no compromise. There's just overloaded here. Your creative outlets are out the door. You're not doing your hobbies. You're not taking care of yourself in business anymore. This is office politics and you're getting into sloppy work at work. You're not being team supportive anymore and you're getting very, 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 very sloppy at work. I think you should have no love in your life and work on your home and work on work life. Because you got the world that's upside down here, running around in circles, burning the candle at both ends. There's no time for love here. This seems to be a lot more work related. The world upside down. This is unfinished lessons. Yikes. Still dealing with your burden. You still are refusing to cross that river and get over and done with it. How much longer are you going to live in this situation? Something you need to think about. You're not even taking time to yourself anymore. I bet you're not meditating anymore. I wonder if you have your sacred space anymore. Hermit in reverse. This is about feeling you're isolated. This is about repeating past mistakes and being stuck. This is not a type of hermit card you want when he's in reverse because it's about loneliness. I like this card because it's off. It's like, hey, you're off to do your own thing. You're working your stuff out, taking care of business. And this one here, not at all. It's about loneliness. Repeating past mistakes, past bullshit, covering your heart. Knight of Pentacles. This means your energy is really, really slow. You're not into making any decisions very fast at all right now. First card I pulled for the Angel Tarot deck says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. The next card is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give to receive the highest energy of them all. And your third card is trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And I think this trust has to do with your own heart. And the situation is your heart and what dealing with. Being safe for you to love and open your heart and give and receive to your highest energy of all. And the great love is worth taking the effort and the steps you are guided to take. Making the effort with your loved one is something different, but going around and around in circles is another. You trust your heart, the situation that you're going to take, and the steps you're going to make is going to be in the right direction. You have the world here that you can turn upside around, right? You have the 4 watchtowers looking after you. You have guardians here. You have angels here. You have angels here. You have divine guidance. It's okay. They're even pushing you a little along a little here. It's okay for you to love. We have the full moon, surrender to the divine, trust yourself. We have the full moon eclipse, conclusions are within reach, make an effort, and great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And bringing love in this situation. New moon in Aquarius is going right underneath, it's safe for you to love. Wow. Let's have a little thank you and a little update from our hello from heaven. This is funny. Archangel Ezrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries. and feel their loving blessings. That was a message from the Archangel Oracle cards. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries. It says surrender to the divine and trust, okay? Moon cycles, going under the make an effort, is notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize on these cycles. Conclusions are within reach. Next card here is beloved one, Archangel Chamiel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship under bringing love in this situation and safe for you to love. I love how they always work out, all of them together when I do them this way. It's so cool. Trust, surrender to the divine. Hello from heaven. Make the effort. Conclusions are within reach. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations. Very, very cool. Well, I hope this was an interesting message for you, and we're going to work on something a little bit more here for the middle of January, some love readings. So we'll continue on a little bit more. But right now, I think it's safe for you to just work on your own self, and this, you told me by this here, by these, love is on hold right now. It's all about you and healing, getting over some burdens and dealing with some crap of bullshit, Starbucks crap in your life. And getting over that. So I think some healing is happening. Soulmates are coming in, but not right now. And there wasn't any like major argumentative cards. But there is a lot of BS right now. And you could prevent, I'd say, 90% of it. So it's time to make a choice, and where you're going to choose to constantly torture yourself, or you're going to choose to open yourself back up and be the Sagittarian woman who you were born to be and who you are to be, and who I know you are to be. 2020 is right here. It's time to make a choice. New beginnings. Do you want to do the same thing for the next 10 years? Make a choice. Want to do the same thing that you did last year for another year? Blech. Make a choice. If it was super awesome, then keep on that path. Yeah. But right now, it's a general reading. I try to not zone in on one or two energies if I can. I try to keep it general, but this seemed to be a little bit more isolated. I hope this was helpful and inspiring for you. Throw me down a comment below which part resonated with you the most. Thank you so very much for watching. It was an honor to read for you.